Morning. It's Saturday. And today I was gonna try to get that long block done for the Subaru. I've been falling behind on it because I just have been so busy with work and some other stuff, waiting for parts. Just the combination of just life and whatnot. So this morning I'm gonna head to the shop and kind of fill you guys in on what I've done so far. For this like refresh, I guess we could call it, for the Subaru. And I do need to make a couple parts today, so I'll bring you guys along for that. But otherwise, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm falling behind already, but I kind of wanted to sleep in a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the shop now, and I'll kind of fill you guys in briefly, and we'll go from there. So I just remembered I have to send out 2 packages today for 2 orders. So I'm gonna do that first thing this morning. I gotta grab some stuff, box it up, and then go to UPS real quick and go ahead and ship it out first thing today. Just because I always promise same day shipping, so I need to go do that now. But then yeah, we'll go ahead and jump on the long block stuff. Well, I guess since I'm at the shop, I'll just show you guys now. All right, guys, so I actually already went out and shipped the stuff I needed to ship out this morning. I just came in and grabbed it and just went and did that real quick. But now that I've got that done, I don't need to worry about it. But here's the long block. I just have the timing belt just laying on it right now, because basically I need to modify this tool. I have one of the Company 23 cam lock tools that I've used a lot in the past. But this one, these fittings right here will not work with these new cam sprocket bolts that I have, which are the regular sockets, 17 millimeter socket style. Basically, I went to those because the Allen bolts tend to strip out over time if you service your engine frequently. But anyways, we got those put in, but I got to make and design some kind of adapter for this tool. Because both of those cams are loaded when you time that side. So we're going to go ahead and go to the main shop and hop onto CAD, make some kind of design on this, and then hop over to the machines and make it. I'm going to take one of my sockets for reference, because my plan is to basically make something similar to this, where it's going to be threaded on one side for this bolt here. But basically it's going to have a 3/8 drive for a socket on the side that has the Allen right now. So we're going to design something like that in CAD, machine it out today so that I can throw basically 2 sockets on the other side. That should hopefully hold the cams in place. So we're going to play around with that. Hopefully it works out. But and then we'll get this thing timed to get everything else finished on this engine today. My plan is for tomorrow, which is Sunday, to get it dropped in tomorrow and hopefully running tomorrow. But right now there's a couple other things I wanted to do at the machine shop while I'm there. Okay, so I got one of the plates done. Just kind of went off the dimensions of the gasket. So we're gonna do a counter bore in both of the plates. So this one should be ready to go, and I just got to make a print from it, and then I'm gonna do the second plate, which will be getting dimensions off of this gasket. And then once I get the prints all finished up, I'll head out to the machines and get some of these made. Okay, so for the second plate, I just decided to do just a circular radius basically, for this gasket. So we just went ahead and just kind of made it simple. So I'll turn this and then put the counter bores in it and make sure that that'll work, but that should be more than enough surface area to cover all of this gasket. So I could make it nicer and do some of like the smaller radii here, but I just decided to just kind of, for the sake of time and to get moving along here, I just wanted to make something nicer that will still work but be better than what I had before. So this will be that second plate here. Okay, so we got the first plate done. It's actually not exactly to print, but it's pretty close, and it will probably work fine. As, you know, most of the gasket's actually going to be covered up, so the holes line up perfectly. So those came out nice. I just have to kind of tweak the print a little bit and also tweak my program a little bit just to make sure I can kind of get it right next time. But yeah, this should work out though. It looks much better than the old one I had. So there's that one. All right, so I got the second plate done here. Just fairly straightforward, just to kind of turn it on the lathe, drilled a couple kind of bores in it, and then yeah, this should be more than enough coverage for this gasket. I probably could have taken more material off here, obviously, but just for the sake of time and, you know, just I'm gonna leave it the way it is right now. Okay, so I have one of the adapters made here. Just finished putting the square on that, so that'll basically just go. So the sockets will just basically go on this. Oops, hard to do with one hand. So basically like that. Has a little loose fit, but it's not too bad. You kind of got a little bit of a tolerance in there, but anyways, I put some flats on there too for the wrench, but that'll bolt into where this used to go, onto this bracket right here, so that I can use a socket instead of using this, which came with the tool. So I'm gonna get that other one made. I just have to do another square on this one, and then we're gonna go test it out. The new adapters worked great, actually. So basically you just put them in the place where the other fittings went before, and you just use two 17mm sockets, and it worked perfectly. So I guess if anybody's interested in some of these adapters, if you're going to be using the Turn 14 cam sprocket bolts, let me know in the comments, or send me a message or something, and I could try to make some more of these and put them on my website and on my eBay website as well. But I don't know if there's already an adapter out there that's like for this specific cam sprocket bolt, but like I said, this is for the Turn 13, the Company 23 cam lock tool. So yeah, they worked out perfect. I guess that's one way we can put an engine in the back of the truck. I gotta take it to the bunker where the car's at, but the hoist won't go high enough with it on the stand, so I just decided to do this. Alright guys, so I got the car in the bunker again. Just so we're gonna go ahead and get that engine put back in the black STI here, and get everything situated, and then I'll have to go next door to go grab some fluids, fill it up, and then start her up. So right now I'm gonna go ahead, get that bad girl put into the sty. Get the twin disc going in, so looking forward to seeing how this feels versus a single disc, so it's kind of exciting. All right, guys, I know I've been kind of bad with filming the last couple days, but I got the car done. I gotta go grab the key, but I just went ahead and, well, here she is. I just went ahead and replaced the power steering rack bushings, since they were toast. They were bad. I got one over here that was absolutely toast. Or maybe I don't. I threw it away. Oh yeah, I do. There they are. It's absolutely freaking gone. So yeah, a few weeks ago, before the engine stuff happened, I remember driving it, and all of a sudden, there was like probably 90 degrees of nothing in the steering wheel. I was like, what the heck is going on? And sure enough, it was just the bushings in the rack finally just completely disintegrated. And yeah, so I got a new bushings put in, some white line stuff. So engine's put in, fluids are filled and all that. I've already done a couple starts with it and did the cam break-in and stuff like that. So that's all been taken care of. But right now, while the sun's still up, I was gonna go on a little cruise just kind of around the area, not super long or anything, but just kind of feel the new clutch out and feel how the car is. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So much better in the steering. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this long, boring video. But Subaru's back. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this thing tuned, and then we're hopefully gonna make it to at least 1 or 2 more test and tune track days before the end of the season. So we'll see. I just got to look at my schedule and plan a day and go. So we're just like this close away to a 10. So my goal for the end of the year is to get this thing in the 10s, which is where it should be. So yeah, I'll just catch you guys on the next one.